evaluate leadership effectiveness with is how long-lasting is the fruit, isn't it? I think
yes.
that's a lens we overlook so easily and so often, but it's so
Right.
important for us moving forward.
Yep.
What's your best advice for freeing up gifted leaders from other ministry opportunities in order to encourage them to grow as more effective leaders?
Yeah, I think, one of the things you want to do as your church grows and matures is you want to get people serving more and more in their sweet spot. And I think early on in the life of a church and in ministry, people kind of serve where needed. And I think and sometimes there's a compulsion, where people just think it's kind of up to them, it's dependent on them, and there's that kind of over responsibility, I think. But what I would say is just trying to get them to focus on their sweet spot, in a sense, to create more room for other people to lead, and then the other piece would be that you, as a if the question is coming from a pastoral leader, is that you need to kind of pray for people to fill the gaps, in your life. And so there are certain things that you as a leader are competent at, but there are certain things that you are excellent at. And so I always tell guys, the more and more you can fill those areas where you're just competent at, and another way to say it is, there are things we have to do, and there's things we love to do. And so you want to be focused on the things you love to do, and help empower and equip people to do the have to do things in ministry.